Ambrose Bierce?
I forget the name of the town where there was a battle across the border. There was a town where Pontius whipped the Federales. Oh, whipped the Federales. And from that battle, a lot of wounded and ill people were shipped. We came across the Marfa, and they died and were buried in the mass grave up beyond the school. And I think that Bierce was one of them. I think he had pneumonia. Somebody speaks of a man named Ambrosio who had a terrible cold and wanted to talk to Pancho Villa, and I suspect that was Bierce. You know, when the movie The Old Gringo came out, a lot of memories were pricked about what might really have happened. Did you ever see that movie?
Yes.
The Old Gringo, when was that?
It was with Gregory
Peck was the most unbelievable,
Yeah.
the most unbelievable Ambrose Bierce you could believe it. Ambrose Bierce is dying, he's going to Mexico. Here's this big, broad-shouldered, healthy guy. Didn't work.
Yeah, San Diego High guy.
San Diego State guy.
Yeah, San Diego State in the 30s.
What got you interested in Mexico as a theme?
Well, there's a route. There was a route at the time that I was a young writer that you followed, and you got your first book published, and you realized you couldn't really live on what the money you were getting, so you went to Mexico to live because it was a whole lot cheaper to live there. And so we went to Mexico. We met a lot of times, and there, you want to hear about how the Adelitas? That interest. There was an old route from Mexico City to Cuernavaca. There was a big super highway now, but there was also the old route that kind of wound around. And there was a place there where Maximilian and his wife would stop for picnics. And so we drove that way once, and here was along the road were these 11 or 13 or something iron crosses. They were painted blue and they were rusted, and they were all packed in together. What could that be? And then I found out what it was, and it was part of the Mexican Revolution, and I never looked back. So, see, that's the kind of detail that catches your imagination so strongly that then you start doing research, and that was it for that. That was it for that. Any other questions I can answer about the complicated business of trying to be a writer? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.